What about Remy's? Because that is a massive, like, rope drop one.
I
Yeah.
think I would rather rope drop Remy's than Frozen.
Yeah.
I think Frozen's overrated.
Frozen, I think, is also adult-wise one of those, like, one and done. Like, I rode it. I'm good.
Yeah.
My kids will obviously want to ride it,
Right.
Yeah.
but, like, me as an adult, like, I'm good. I rode it.
Well, and you
Yeah.
forget you're going to get wet, too.
I've never gotten wet, just like I've never gotten wet on Tiana's.
Yeah, last time we
That's
rode it,
crazy.
a couple weeks ago, we got wet. And then one time we went, we rope dropped it, and our boat was, like, completely empty, and we were in the front, and we were like, oh, this isn't going to end.
Yeah.
I think that's
don't
what
like the
happened when
front.
Jamel and I did it. We were, like, the second row, first or second row. I want to say we were
Yeah.
first row because we were the second boat in.
I don't
No
know
one
why.
wants to
We
get
had
wet.
never done the ride ever. And then when we went for Olivia's, and I think it was last year for her nationals, and actually Josh and I rode it with Dara and Darren because we met up with them in Epcot, and they were like, "We're gonna go to Frozen," and we're like, "All right, we've never done it, so it's cool."
That's
Yeah,
one of those
yeah,
rides
it's
that,
like,
ride.
yeah, it's a
but
good
yeah,
one
no,
and
I
done
agree.
for me.
We love Remy's. Like we would again. I'm not standing in line for anything for an hour if I don't have to.
No.
So if it's
No.
too long, we just skip it.
Yeah.
But I would
Yeah,
definitely
absolutely.
do it.
Welcome back to Going Beyond the Castle. I am one of your hosts, Fred Bradley, and with me, as always, is the fabulous Miss Lori Talamo, the podcast princess, who's got her tiara on tonight. Look at her.
I got it.
I noticed that.
Yeah, I took it back out, so I didn't forget.
I'm proud of you.
Good.
Sweet.
We
Got to live up to
also-
the name.
I mean, you weren't a real princess before, so now you are.
Right.
Official.
It's official now.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm always adjusting stuff once we're live, but
You are.
I don't like the angle. So here we go.
Also with me is Chaos Twin number 1, Miss Ashley Rude, who is
Got it right.
getting us set up. Listen, I will slash your dot.
Sorry.
Well, then.
Y'all got me all nervous, so I'm like flustered
It's
and saying
Fine.
random
We're not
stuff.
ready to talk about that. We're actually not opening
Okay.
it till the end of the episode. So
What?
You
You
have the
told me at the
whole-
beginning.
I never told you anything.
Lori,
I
what
just
is
said
your
you're going to
opinion?
open it on the podcast. Before we get into it, thanks for joining us. Make sure you go and follow us on all of our social media channels. Best way to do that's on our Beacons channel, beacons.ai/going beyond the castle. And definitely make sure to subscribe anywhere you listen to podcasts. All right, now you may go.
Lori, how do you feel about live animals?
I'm telling y'all, if something's in this box and jumps, I know nothing's in there because I would have heard it moving around. And that would have been super cruel to leave something in a box all day.
Unless it was already dead.
Yeah.
If it's some kind of
There's-
rodent or something like that, I quit. I'm saying it right now. I'm done.
It's going to be fine.
Okay.
What is the worst that could happen? What is the worst that could come out of said box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I know
In
we're not
your
going to do it till
opinion.
later, but just for those who are watching, sorry for the ones who are going to listen to this later, but this is what I was presented with.
Look at that
This
tape
tape-
job.
It is pretty
Yes. And it was like given to me this
Chaos.
morning, probably about 7:30 this morning, said you cannot open it until on the podcast. I have no idea what it is.
great. It's going to be
Fun
fun.
times.
I think
Yeah.
it's going to be great.
Yeah.
I'm down for it. Maybe.
For now.
It's going to be great. But before, we have a whole episode to get to. So let's
Yes.
focus on the topic of the evening, and that is rides at Disney. We're talking all about whether it's a hit or miss, diving into each of the rides at the parks and giving our honest opinion, such as dinosaur sucks and you should just skip it every single time. Unpopular opinions, and that's okay. That's why we're here on this podcast, is because we're free to express our.
Yes. And pretty soon you won't have to worry about it. So
It's going to get
This is
replaced
true.
by a better ride.
Yeah, hopefully they work out the ride mechanics there because they are not great lately.
At Dinosaur?
Yeah, like we got tossed around a little bit when we rode it at the beginning
Well,
of the month.
If they do it similar to Indiana Jones over at Disneyland, because of course they're very similar rides, same ride systems, all that stuff, it's going to break down all the time.
Yeah.
It's bad when your VIP tour guide says we have to do this first because it's a fabulous ride, but it also breaks down all the time. And it literally breaks down after you get off of it.
I mean, at least you got to ride it, I guess.
We did, and it was the best experience of my life. Way better than Dinosaur.
Some of us have very strong opinions this evening.
I know.
I'm just here to
It's
stir the
crazy.
pot.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
before we dive into tonight's episode, what does the podcast princess have to say?
I was gonna say, so are we just going Disney tonight?
Well, I don't know. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I literally just wing every episode.
I think we can do them all.
I'm down for every Busch Gardens, Cedar Point,
Don't know any of that.
Kings Island,
Dollywood,
Holiday World.
Holiday World. Sign me up. Let's make this happen. We have 30 minutes to hit every single park in the world.
Yeah.
I meant Universal as well, but
I know.
okay.
I know. All right.
Got
So
it.
before we dive into tonight's topic, let's hit announcements.
Yeah,
Yay.
announcements we're short this week, but I figured we'd throw some in. I have been slacking on park bench banter, and I'm sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
you have.
So I figured
haven't
I should.
noticed. I haven't noticed, so it's fine.
Newsworthy topic is the animation courtyard and Star Wars launch bay are officially closed, making way for. I wrote it down. Magic of Disney Animation. So that will be coming soon. Apparently, it's still got all the things, but the buildings are just closed down. And then the other piece of news we have, if you ever want to get back into Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, you will need to become an Imagineer because they are making that all office spaces for Imagineers.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Right.
Wow.
Listen, I will fight somebody to become an Imagineer.
I will sign off on it.
There we go.
If
Can
you
we
need a
hire
good
each other?
recommendation.
Can we hire each other and just show up and start working and see how long it takes somebody to say
Yeah.
something?
We'll get like Chaos
let's
Twin,
do
like
it.
rings or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
we
what
can
do I
totally
get?
do this.
You have the tiara.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll all have
Okay.
bling.
Yes. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
we
all I
can.
got for news.
Well, I don't want to say her name, but maybe we can get a certain somebody to just sneak us in through like a back door, and we could just go find a desk and start working. Like
Katie.
Say names, but she said she was going to be here, but she also said she was really tired, so I don't think she made it.
Listen, Katie, if of all the nights that you should have been on this episode, tonight's.
Well, I told her what it was because I sent her the screenshot too.
Okay, so there's now 4 people that know what it is.
Should we keep
Wait,
increasing
Rachel
the
knows
number?
5.
Gabby knows.
y'all.
Technically, Raylan and Harper also know, so we're at 8.
The most important person does not know.
Yes. You
And
can
she's
open
here
it.
tonight.
We'll let you open it.
Yeah, open
Right
it
now?
Yep,
Yeah.
right now.
It's time.
It's time.
We've just been beating around the bush.
I'm telling y'all, if something jumps out of there, I am fighting.
Here we go. Here we
Hang on,
go.
let me get my phone out and record.
Dude,
How's
man,
it lighting?
if you are here, live, you are getting the VIP treatment.
Yes.
It's like a box opening, an unboxing video.
She's so scared.
I'm gonna wake up the dogs, and now they're gonna start barking. I am scared because
Did you send food too for it?
I did, yeah.
Okay, it'll be
It's
here
at the
tomorrow.
bottom.
Yeah.
it's in here.
Okay, good. What if it was just an empty box?
That would be great. Yes, it's an upgrade.
It is an upgrade.
Hold on, let me put it on.
Well, you
This
gotta
is
show the
awesome.
camera first. Yeah.
It says Podcast Princess.
It does. Your lighting has gone back to being horrible, but
Yeah.
It's whenever I move away.
Yeah.
Let me hold it up. Hold it up to my camera.
There we go.
Podcast
Look at that.
Princess.
Princess.
Let's go.
That is awesome. Thank y'all. I will wear it proudly.
Way bigger than your other one, too. You're
Yeah, it
welcome for
is.
that.
I don't know how to wear a tiara, so I don't know where it's supposed to
I
sit.
don't either.
but
Does that mean
There we
you're
go with
more
that.
royal if your tiara is bigger?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Sweet. That's
It looks
awesome.
good on you.
It does.
Thanks.
Hey, what was the
Thanks.
name of the place we got it from?
Was it called like the Naughty Brit or something?
Wait, what? The naughty brain?
With the person who made it, her Amazon page was called The Naughty Brit.
Oh, no. So
Fred,
I
it was like,
probably should have
find
washed
one.
it before I put it on my head, basically.
No,
is
I'm
what
sure
you're
it's fine.
saying.
Ashley sent it to me, and I was like, yes. She was like, maybe we should find a different one. Nope.
Perfect.
No, we're doing that one.
Nope. The Naughty
That's
Brit
awesome.
tiara.
Sweet.
So
Yeah,
now
so I
you're
was-
now you're
Now I'm
officially the podcast
officially.
princess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and I was telling Ashley when I go in December, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a shirt made with the QR code on the back that people can scan it and it'll bring them to the podcast. And I was like, maybe I'll just make it a whole outfit and I'll be the podcast princess. So now I'll have to bring this and wear it.
I love it.
Go.
Yeah, sweet. Thank y'all.
Very welcome.
Yeah, this is exciting.
It was. It was great. I'm glad you sat there all day thinking about the
Yeah.
park.
Did you have
I was
any
like,
other ideas besides the macarons?
I mean, yeah, I don't want to ruin anything.
So she knew. She knew it was a tiara.
I was like, maybe it's another tiara, but I was like, why would they do that? Because I already have one. But I never imagined
Ours
it
is
was going to
better.
be with Podcast Princess on there. So
It is
that's
pretty amazing.
like, so you found it already like that, or you had her put it
No,
on there?
I had to put it on there.
Okay.
The naughty Brit.
The naughty
We
Brit
don't
put
want
it
to
on
know what
there.
else you ordered, Fred.
The things I could say anyway.
Sweet.
So on to tonight's topic of skip.
Ride or skip.
We are
Most likely
starting
skip.
with hype versus reality. Which rides live up to the buzz?
Of
I would like to
course,
discuss which rides don't live up to the buzz.
don't live up to it. Do we have
Except
one?
for
I think we have one.
rope drop rides. Let's talk rope drop rides.
I don't
The
think
ones that
Seven Horse
everybody roped it.
Mine Train lives up to the buzz.
Absolutely
Oh,
not.
no.
Start out
In any way,
Definitely
shape, or
not.
form. Like it's
No.
just too. It's a good ride,
It's too
but
short.
not for a 45-ish, 60-minute wait.
Yeah,
Like
no.
it's
Like, I'm not
not
waiting
like
more than 30 probably.
it's a great like we rope dropped it and we were on and off in like 5 minutes, which I was okay with. Just
Yeah.
because there wasn't all that else open. But like in the middle of the day, no. Sorry. Like it's just
It's like
there's another
30
fly in my
seconds.
house.
What do you
Yeah,
say?
there's a fly in his house.
It's just too short. Like it is a great
Yeah.
ride. It's just too short.
I wonder what I'm about to look up like the ride time.
It's like a little gnat. It's not even a fly. So
Yeah,
that's
he
like
knows.
even worse.
It's 2 minutes and
Yeah.
50 seconds.
Yeah.
Is
it's
it
like
even? It doesn't even feel like
it
it's
doesn't.
that long at
Uh-uh.
all.
Like my favorite part is like yo,
Yeah.
like or
I
high
always
hope,
try and make
sorry.
the cart sway.
Like
You
it's a
thinking pirates?
right? Like it's a great that segment is really great, but the rest of it's just kind of slow. Like and it's just drawn out. Like
I know
for
we
what is already a
hardly
short
ever.
ride.
Yeah, we hardly ever ride it, and that's because I'm not waiting. It's always a long line, and then it's the like the single pass. It's either that or Tron, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so most of the especially if it's me and the kids, we're gonna get Tron, but then I'm not gonna buy a single pass for Seven Dwarfs either. So
No,
it's just
not worth it.
missed opportunity there. Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
What
Are
else
you
is
having a
rope
thought?
drop at Magic Kingdom?
Thought you were gonna kill the fly.
No,
Yeah, I
I
was
don't
like,
know. It's gone. I probably already killed it.
you need to
You
get you
said
some
what else?
chopsticks like Karate Kid and catch it.
What else is rope drop at Magic Kingdom? Tron is not.
Tiana's.
Is Tiana? I didn't think that side of the park was open in the morning. I thought
You
it
might
was
be right.
only Tomorrowland area / Fantasyland area.
Yeah,
You know what's not rope drop? Any of them, because you sleep in and then you go.
Oof. Here we go.
I can't tell
Yeah.
you what to rope drop because it's oh, that's funny. Yeah,
You know, if we knew that you were gonna have the wrong opinion, maybe we shouldn't have done the tiara.
Take
sorry.
it back.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
gonna
not
have to give that back
opposed
to
to
the
it.
naughty Brit.
I'm not opposed to it. I just like to sleep a little later. Well, let me rephrase that. I would get up and go. It's everyone else. So it's either me on my own or but I mean, I don't
Go on
know.
your
The last
own.
few times I've kind of like sleeping it a little bit. I don't know. We always navigate to Tomorrowland first whenever we go in
Yeah.
the park. Typically we're doing
I think they open Adventureland now too in the mornings, if I'm not
I think so.
mistaken. So people can rope drop Jungle Cruise because wait,
I'm trying to remember
that's
when
an
we rope
overrated.
dropped in May, but
yeah, that's another one.
Jungle
Yeah.
Cruise is one of those rides where you do it once, you're good. Jungle
Yeah.
Cruise, Peter Pan, Small World,
Mm.
Winnie the Pooh,
Journey Undersea of the Little Mermaid.
Undersea with the Little Mermaid. Although that one's a nice cool break. I really like the breeze you
It
get
is.
from that
It
one.
is. Yeah. It's a
But like
harmony movie
those
too.
5 are like, I'm good. I did them once.
We
I
go
don't.
back and forth. There's some trips that we go on, and even though like we've done all of those, like we'll just kind of mosey into that area, and I'm like, you know what? It's a 5-minute wait. Let's just go do it again. Like we did Winnie the Pooh not that long ago, I think.
That's
Mhm.
fair.
You know, just to do it.
Jungle Cruise and Peter Pan are always such ridiculously long waits, like
Yep.
Yep.
but that's also because of the ride system that they have at those rides, like, they're not built
Yeah.
to, like, move quick, like, it takes forever to get people on boats,
Right. In
like,
Peter
Yeah.
Peter
Pan,
Pan is
it's
only 2 people per like, really 1 row per, like, it's just the ride systems.
And the Jungle Cruise queue is just awful.
Oh god,
It's
horrible.
probably the worst queue in Magic Kingdom, if I'm not mistaken. There's nothing to look at except for other people.
There's not.
right.
It's
You're just
just
kind of
down a
Or
zigzagging.
bass.
your child
Yeah.
making a beeline for the water, that's something you gotta look at too.
Yeah, yeah,
Speaking from experience. Yeah.
yeah.
The
Not the
Yeah.
best
specifically
queue.
the child who beelined it for stage this morning while I was on stage playing guitar and
That was
almost
great.
got on stage mid-service.
I didn't see all of a sudden I just saw Rachel carrying her out of the and Olivia was like, she just ran up to her dad.
So mid-second service, Rachel comes in with the girls because they love to come in and see me worship, and they're starting to actually enjoy worship. And Harper sees me and just books it to stage. The vocalist in front of me is looking at one of the other vocalists who was off this week, but was sitting in the front row. It's like, she's running. And then all of a sudden, you just see my 38-week pregnant wife just beelining it down the stage and snatch her up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The best part was my 38-week pregnant wife booking it down the row.
Oh, yeah.
She got her, so she
She
was
did.
hauling butt. Yeah.
She was super
So
mad about it, but she was
I'm sure she was.
Can't blame her.
Yeah.
But
But
anyway.
I don't
anyways,
know.
kids are great.
Yeah, love kids. I don't know. We do like Jungle Cruise too. Like I feel like I like all the rides y'all don't like. Not all of them, but some of
I didn't
them.
say I didn't like them. I said they're like, one is good, like, especially if the wait's long.
Yeah, it depends. If it's long waits, we won't do it. But if it's not too bad, again, because Josh isn't into like the big coasters, so he likes the ones that are less intense. So I don't know. So some of the ones that definitely live up to the hype. I skipped. Hold on, let me go back. No, I'm right. Of course, is the top ones were Rise of the Resistance for me and Flight of Passage, and of course Guardians at
Yeah,
Disney. And those two, it's more of they live up to the hype because the rides are great, but also the queues are great on those as well.
yeah.
I mean, Guardians isn't once you get inside the room, then and the videos playing.
Have you guys
But
seen the new protocol for Guardians? They're separating the individual lightning lane from the standby people now. And they're separating by literally just like 4 of them standing like this in the middle of the room to keep them all separated.
really? Like, I feel like once you get into that room, like, what's the
It doesn't
point? Just
matter. Yeah.
everybody just goes. It is a little
Yeah.
frustrating because it gets where, like, people are like almost trying to run you over. And I'm like, I get it. The closer you get in there, you're going to get
Especially,
on
like,
sooner.
when you get out of that room and you get into that hallway, like,
The
it
hallway.
narrows,
Yes.
Yeah,
and you got
The
people,
hallway
like,
is the worst.
barging past you.
Yeah, I
Yeah. I'm
guess
like,
it's
come
to
on.
like
We're all getting on.
to give the people who actually paid for the lightning lane like a chance to do it.
To go
I'm trying
That's
first.
a
to
little that's
yeah,
a little much. Like, you already skipped a massive amount of the queue.
yeah.
Yeah.
I found it on Discord. I'm gonna see if I can find it again because I commented on it and I was like, "This is infinite."
Yeah. That's wild. I'll have to see when I go
Oh,
in
there you go.
60 something days. I'm so excited. It's getting
All
close.
right, I'm gonna share. Give me a minute. Discord. Here it is. Like these people are just like
God,
it's so bad.
okay. That's a little weird.
A little much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
It's like separate the
yeah,
peasants from the whatever. It's not peasants.
yeah. Well, God it is.
you're peasant.
Yeah, but shout out DVC Pod. That's the Discord I was on that I saw that last night.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always one. Like, I think another one, what about Remy's? Because that is a massive, like, rope drop.
I
Yeah.
think I would rather rope drop Remy's than Frozen.
Yeah.
I think Frozen's overrated.
Frozen, I think, is also adult-wise one of those, like, one and done. Like, I wrote it, I'm good. I don't my kids will obviously wanna ride it,
Right.
but, like, me as an adult, like, I'm good. I wrote it.
Well, and you
Yeah.
forget you're gonna get wet too.
I've never gotten wet, just like I've never gotten wet on Tiana's.
Yeah, last time we
That's
rode it,
crazy.
couple weeks ago we got wet, and then one time we went, we rope dropped it, and our boat was like completely empty, and we were in the front, and we were like, "Oh, this isn't gonna end."
I
Yeah,
think
I
that's
don't
what
like the
happened when
front.
Jamel and I did it. We were like the second row, first or second
Yeah,
row. I want to say
yeah.
we were
Yeah.
first row because we were the second boat in.
I don't
No
know
one
why.
wants to get wet.
We had never done the ride ever. And then when we went for Olivia's, and I think it was last year for her nationals, and actually Josh and I rode it with Dara and Darren because we met up with them
Uh,
in Epcot, and they were like, "We're gonna go to Frozen," and we're like, "All right, we've never done it, so it's cool."
that's one
Yeah,
of
I
those
mean,
Yeah,
it's a
rides
it's
that,
cute
like,
ride.
yeah, it's a
but
good
yeah,
one and
no, I
done
agree.
for me.
We love Remy's. Like we would again. I'm not standing in line for anything for an hour if I don't have to.
No,
So if it's
No.
too long, we just skip it.
yeah,
But I would
yeah,
definitely
absolutely.
do it. Yeah.
What about
And then I guess
Soren?
too, I don't know, we don't usually do this one either, but Slinky Dog is definitely a rope drop if you want to do it.
Yeah, I agree with
Slinky
that.
Dog, yeah. I mean, it's
If you
always yeah, because Slinky Dog is also one of the fastest lightning lanes to sell out.
Mhm.
It's crazy, I know.
Yeah.
Like, how quickly Slinky Dog sells out is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think especially because like, you have the parents who are super into Star Wars, and then they have their kids that don't really
Right. So it's
care
like,
about
what do you
Star
get to
Wars, so
do?
they're all
Yeah.
just going to Slinky Dog.
Yeah.
Hello, Aunt
Well,
Martha.
Rise of the Resistance is, unless it changed, is the individual lightning, right? Single pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can do both.
Well, on a side note, I got one of those ride height charts for the Raylan and Harper, and they're tall enough to ride most of the rides at Disney. So we need to keep pushing this Disney in January trip so Raylan and Harper can go back and ride some rides since you're
There you
willing to
go.
fund the trip.
This, I don't even know how I got committed to that.
She
We were joking.
volunteered.
It was a joke.
No, you don't joke about paying for somebody else's Disney trip.
But I mean, honestly, I was like, yeah, I'll pay for y'all if y'all pay for me to go when you go on the cruise.
And we
Th-
said yes.
Also, you
yeah.
pay for
You know how much?
Olivia and Brayden to go on the trip, but you don't love Harper and Raylan enough to pay for them to go to Disney? I'm just saying.
Actually,
She brings up a really
is it?
great point.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
My
I'll
boys
let
I
just
do
them know.
went,
love
or
them.
else I'd throw them
I'll
in
let
there.
them know that tomorrow when they wake up.
Well, they're probably not asleep. Just go tell them now.
Probably not. They're probably in there doing something.
That's okay. When I come to watch them that Friday, I'll tell them all kind of bad stuff.
About me?
Your dad doesn't like me to come visit you.
That's fine. You can tell them.
They'll still rush the stage.
Facts.
Wait, I know we really getting sidetracked now, but this morning it was so cute because I didn't see them when they first got there because I was all over this morning. And so at the end of service, when they came out of kids' church, Harper just screamed and like ran to me and hugged me. Was it Harper? Or was it Raylan now? I think it was
Harper.
Harper.
See, she can't
Yeah.
even
And I
tell them
was
apart.
like,
Shows
no,
how
I
much she
can.
loves them,
But
cares about them.
usually it's Raylan that hugs me more than Harper. So that's why it kind of threw me off. But she screamed when she saw me, and I'm like, "Isn't that so
No.
cute? Aw, the kitties love me." I'm a good fake mama.
There you go.
Anyway, back to it.
Back on track.
People listening to us are like, "Is this a Disney podcast or
Or
what?"
are we
The
just
Raylan
talking
and
about Fred's
Harper
kids?
podcast. Yep.
Are we talking
They
about
are
French kids?
adorable.
They are.
Um,
Okay. Anyway, so
one ride that
rides
we
that
did,
live up to the hype. What's that?
is that what we're already on?
Yeah. So we want to go to the next one.
Well, I was gonna say one thing I think we forgot to mention was Hagrid's motorbike ride.
And
Yes,
Velocicoaster.
and
That is a great
Velocicoaster.
one. Like, that's a really great one that, like, I've waited in line for, not super long, but, like,
Yeah, I think I would wait in line for Hagrid's probably an hour or so, more than I would wait for some of the others. I love it.
whose trip are we plating?
It's my Aunt Martha. She asked me to help her set some dates for a trip, and I
I
haven't
was
decided.
curious. I just see in the comments, like, looking forward to you helping plan our trip. I was like, is there something I didn't know?
Yeah, I should have just told you guys. She'll let you think about it.
Ah,
I didn't see the comments, so I missed it. I don't know why I don't see the comments when I'm on my iPad.
trying to think. Escape from Gringotts is another good one that I really like. That has a really great queue. Like, I think it's a great ride and a great queue because you get to, like, walk through Gringotts and all that cool stuff.
Is it Spider-Man? I haven't ridden it in probably 10 years, but Spider-Man's pretty cool too.
That one is cool.
The Fly has
Yeah.
returned.
It is.
Well, Monsters Unchained, obviously, is a good one that we can't
Here it is,
not
Timmy. I was
talk
trying to
about.
find a chat. Mummy's good.
But
I mean,
yes,
I've only done it the one time, but I love Mummy, so
yeah, Mummy's a really great one. I feel like that's really it between I mean, I haven't been to Epic, so I can't really speak
yeah,
for the Epic
hiccups.
ones yet. Hiccups is a
Hiccups
yeah,
wing.
super popular one.
The one thing I do think we should mention in all of this is your last bullet point there, Lori. Ride theming technology and story impact whether the hype is justified. And I think that for your Flight of Passage, for Rise of the Resistance, and Guardians, really, I think it's definitely justified because you mean, Rise of the Resistance has so many different show effects and ride systems and
Yeah,
details that it's 100% worth it. And I think that Flight of Passage also has multiple details and ride mechanics that are so important. And Guardians too. I mean, you've got the roller coasters that are rotating, and you've got the many, elements all around, and you've got the Guardians that are there sometimes, and the different music. So we throw around all these rides, but I do think it's important to think about, like, as a listener here, what really makes a ride stand out to you.
yeah, definitely. And that's why on some of them with the lightning lanes, where you bypass the queues, I think it's important, especially early on, which I mean, I guess it's kind of contradicting it a little bit, but like if it's one that skips a lot of the queue, I think you need to do the queues at least once because
Yeah,
that's really where you get the feel of the ride and get the whole picture and not just the excitement of it.
which and
Yeah.
that's the crazy thing too. There's a lot of both parks, Disney and Universal, both are hit or miss for their queues. Your newer rides are really great queues. Like again, I think the very first time I did Guardians, we did child swap with DAS, because I had DAS on that trip. And then when we went back, Harper had DAS, and so I think I let Rachel use the lightning lane, and I took the standby queue. But, there's just so much, in the queues, that makes it worth it to me too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like, if you
definitely.
can make it especially, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey is one of my favorite queues, just solely getting to walk through Hogwarts and see all the different portraits moving and seeing, Dumbledore's office, that's one of my favorite queues, even though the line is 10 minutes. But
Yeah. This year on my birthday, I wanted to rope drop Rise of the Resistance, and Gabby was like, "Oh, I don't think the kids will. You should just do it single rider. If you do single rider, you miss most of
everything.
the
All of it.
queue."
Well, and especially back when they started single rider with that, you were going in the exit. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I am not down for that. That
yeah.
is
Right.
not how I'm spending my birthday.
Yeah, no, the whole point that one especially because and look, I'm not a soul I haven't watched any of the movies, or if I did, I don't remember 'em, but just going in
I
that
know
whole
what we're doing.
experience. What's that?
I said, "When you come watch my kids, I'll put Star Wars on."
Okay.
I thought we were gonna do like a live where we watch it.
I'm totally down for that too.
Same.
And comment
Anyways.
on it, how weird it
Yes.
is. Yeah.
Gonna take
But
a
anyway,
while, couple episodes.
Oh yeah.
yeah, aren't there like a lot of those movies?
Just
There's
9.
9.
But yeah,
Just 9.
I barely got through Harry Potter
And
in
we only
time.
have an hour on our episode, and each
Yeah.
movie is,
We would
2
just be
hours.
doing Star
Part
Wars for the
1,
rest of the
part 2.
year.
But you would.
It'd
Yeah.
be great.
Anyway, yeah, so there's a lot of you know, ones that live up to the hype, but I think a lot of it too is the cues and the theming that makes it worth it.
Agreed.
So, attractions that deserve more love. Do you wanna go there?
Sure. I think TTA deserves more love. I don't
Here we go again.
Did you lose you?
Yeah,
Fine.
it's okay. Go ahead.
I think TTA deserves more love. I think that it does get
A lot of
love,
love, but it needs more.
but the mechanics need love.
Well, and what also needs love is the ability me to just hold up a 2 and just let me go around a second time.
Like,
Yeah.
and not have to
No,
get
just one
off.
of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, round 2, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. And like they updated the voice to, is it called Auric now, I think?
Think so.
I don't think that was really needed. I think it was fun. But yeah, I love
Yeah, we
TT
love that one.
TT.
I mean, it's cool, but it's also a good break But you also
Yes.
get a really cool picture. We do it every time. If you hit it like right at the right spot and you get the castle in the background,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it's a nice little photo op. It's definitely a good relaxation ride. Just
It
kick
is.
your feet up and
Which on that one, I think Carousel Progress deserves a lot more love than it gets.
It's getting
One,
yeah,
it's getting a walled animatronic.
it is. One, I think it's a great place to take a nap.
it is.
Two, I do love the show. Every time I sit there, I sing the show, I say the words, like, I absolutely love Carousel Progress.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah,
just
it's good
super
to do it twice. One time when you need a nap and then do it later when you want to watch it.
but it
Well,
never gets never gets that many people. I think once they bring Walt into it, it's gonna be
it'll be a
Might
lot
spice
better.
up a little bit.
yeah.
But here's my thing with Carousel of Progress, and I might have changed now, but I wrote it a couple years ago, and people kept going out the exit door, and the scene would replay again. Like they'd go out the exit door, the scene would play, you wouldn't move, and it'd just play over again because people kept leaving.
Like leaving in the
What?
middle of it?
Yes.
I've
Wow, I
never
didn't
had
think
that
you
happen.
could. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I worry that with the Walt animatronic, everyone would just watch
That's
Walt and then
I
leave.
don't the amount of times I've written Carousel Progress, I don't think that's ever happened.
It happened
Yeah,
like
me either.
3 times, and the one time I wrote it, I was getting
That's
so
crazy.
mad.
I would have told him to
Wow. Yeah, I would
shut up and sit down,
It was
right.
bizarre. So
sing
bizarre.
the song.
Yeah. For that reason,
You're gonna
Carousel
sit down
Progress
and
is
you're gonna
not my
like it.
favorite.
What else? Of course, we talk about living with the land a lot.
I feel like it
That
just depends on the day. Like 1 minute living with the land could be a 5-minute wait.
Mhm.
Another minute, it could be a 45 to an hour wait. Like,
Depends on time of day.
same with People Mover. Like, I think it just depends on the time.
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
But I've seen TikToks and it's like, where people are like, "Oh, if you do you really like Disney if you like living with the land?" I'm like, "Who doesn't
Yeah,
like it?"
One, I don't have to walk.
You know?
very true.
Yeah.
Two, it's like 10 minutes where I don't have to walk.
And you have like ambient storms and stuff, you just take a nap.
It's great. Like, it really is a great ride. Bucket list item, we've talked about it before, living with the land at Christmas.
Behind the seeds at
One
Christmas.
day, one day.
Yeah.
Maybe we are going to Epcot, so I'll try to do it and get some video for you.
That doesn't help me at all.
I know, but you could live
He's not
vicariously.
there.
I don't want to live vicariously through you. I want to be
I
there.
know. I know.
But I appreciate the thought. I'll get you a tiara.
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Just trying
It's
to think
hard to
of.
talk about what? Go ahead. Sorry.
Nope, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's hard to talk about rides that need to get more love at Universal because I don't really know. I mean, I've been a lot now, but I can't really think of ones that it's hard. It's hard for me to pick
It
something at
is. It's hard over at
Universal.
Universal. Like,
Yeah.
Is
'cause
the
a
Simpsons
lot of
still
the
open?
rides, I think so. A
What was
lot
that?
of the rides are super outdated.
Yeah.
Like, super outdated. And I mean, it's just the biggest one that comes to my mind is like the Need for Speed ride. Like, riding on that bus, I was like, "What?"
Oh, Fast
Was
and
that the Fast
Furious?
and Furious?
Or
Yeah.
Fast and Furious, yeah. I was like, "What in poor people's rides am I on?" Like, this technology is awful.
Not
Like,
great.
I'm surprised you didn't say ET. I was gonna add ET to the one that needs to get more love.
E.T. is the universal version of Peter Pan. Like, they're the same exact
Yeah.
rides. Like,
I do
but
it
they're a
just because
classic.
ET was one of my favorite movies.
I
Yeah.
mean, absolutely. Like, it's a classic ride. We did E.T. It was cool. But again, that's another one of those like one and done. I was like, okay, I've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I make the family do it when they go, but
Men in Black is a really great ride there.
it is.
I've only been to Islands of Adventure, and that
Oh,
was like 13 years ago. So it's been a hot
We'll
minute
have
for
to
me.
we'll have to get you back.
Yeah.
in January.
Well, I don't know if I can fit it in January, so we'll have to do another trip later.
Yeah,
And
I
we can
don't
do
even know
both.
if.
We can
Yeah.
combine.
I want to talk to your husband about funding all these trips.
Do not.
Daddy Josh?
Do
Hello?
not talk to my husband about the funds that it takes for these trips. This one's cheer, so we don't have a choice. Oh. It's the last one.
That's
It's
what
funny
I'm
because Olivia, I said the same thing, and then Olivia said the other day, she goes, "Mom, you know how every year we know, like, I have another trip because of cheer," and I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "What about after this?" I'm like, "We're just gonna have to start making our own trips." Josh is like, "Nah," and I'm like, "Yeah,
I was like, "Nah."
we're gonna go."
Poor Josh.
Josh is like, "Nah." Lori's like, "Shut up and sit down."
He's great. He lets me roll with it, so which is why I need people to book more trips with me because that's how I fund all of our vacations.
Right. Right.
Call us up, email us, info@goingbeyondthecastle.
Going Beyond the Castle Travel Agency. Let's go.
Martha needs someone to book her trip. I'll do it, but I don't get anything for it. I'll book
Let
it,
Fred
and
do
then I'll
it.
make you
Good.
guys pick heads or tails on who gets the spiff on it.
Seems like a lot
No,
of work
let
for
Fred
me.
book it. Fred can book it.
Anyway, next topic.
Hey, I'm being nice. Because you
This
know
You
is
what?
true.
are.
I never told you, but I was always like, you know what? Because I'm very, not saying that you aren't, but I'm very blessed through my agency and things that happen. So I was like, the very first lead that we ever get through the podcast, I was going to let Fred
She
Aw,
did say
be the
that.
first one.
She has said that from the
So
beginning.
there you
yeah,
go.
so you got this. Anyway, um, I mean, I guess too the ones that deserve more love. I think a lot of those rides, like even though Fred said in the first one with "It's a Small World," are y'all typing about me?
No.
No.
It's a nostalgia thing, like it needs more love, I guess, because people it's the song that gets stuck in their head and they hate it. But for the
Yeah.
nostalgia reason, you have to do it. Like I have to do it when I go.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Like it's a great ride, but
It's too loud for me.
Really, I like it. I like that one.
I don't know why. Ever since the very first time I wrote it, I've thought it. I'm like, why is it so loud? It just seems overly, like, excessively loud. Also, I just don't get, like, the technology is cool and stuff, but it doesn't do it for me. I'm just like,
Yeah. So did you like People Mover better? I mean,
yeah,
great movie
absolutely.
ride?
I never wrote Great Movie Ride. It was shut
Gotcha.
down before.
it's
We
amazing.
only did it once. Yeah. Where are we going? Are we moving on or
That
we
is a
want to
great question.
stick with it?
We can move on. We're already at, like, 45 minutes in.
Wait. I have one more.
Go for
Attractions
it.
that deserve more love. Not the whole attraction, but Navi River Journey solely for the shaman.
Yeah,
The Imagineering team did amazing with that.
great part of the ride.
Yeah. It
Leyland and
is
Harper were
good.
amazed by that.
It is cool. I do like it. However, it is same thing. It's one, I mean, like if I don't ride it, I'm okay. Because I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
waiting. But it is cool. Yeah.
I think that's
Skip without regret. So rides that we're okay skipping and
Dinosaur.
Teacups.
oh,
Teacups all day.
definitely teacups.
Never ridden it, never will until my
No.
children tell me I have to.
I
And
rode
when
it
we do,
twice.
we're not spinning it. We're gonna sit there with our hands in our lap because if that thing spins, I'm gonna vomit and it's just not gonna end well.
Yeah. Katie went with some of her friends a few weeks ago, and she's like, they just put me on Mad Tea Party. And I was like, why? She's like, I don't know, but I'm in my own car and I'm not spinning.
Yeah. We went, I don't know if it was the first time we went. It had to be. One time we went and it was the four. It was my family of four. I had to just look at the ground. Like people must have been looking at us like thinking we were nuts because they were spinning it so fast. I was like, if I throw up, I'm throwing up at y'all. Like
Back.
Oof. Yeah.
I can't do
We
it. So the
were
next time we went with my in-laws and Josh and his dad and the two kids rode in one and me and my mother-in-law rode in one. I'm like, trust me, I'm not touching it. We're just gonna
we were
slowly go
supposed to
around.
ride it last September, but we missed it. Like we had Dramamine and everything. I was ready. Like, I'm so glad we didn't.
I have a visitor. She's coming to check out the crown. It says podcast princess. You want to say hi?
Hi.
They said hi.
We should bring her back on the episode. It's been too long.
I know. We should. We have to get you back on, they said. When Fred comes back, we'll pick a topic and you can come in.
There we go.
She said, did y'all hear her? She said, let's talk about all the reasons you should not go on vacation without your kids.
She drives a hard bargain.
She said especially a Disney cruise.
Yes,
All right,
she
goodbye.
says a lot for someone whose mom just booked them a room.
Yeah, I did. I didn't tell. She was napping, and when Braden said he was going to go, I was like, all right. So I was like, well, I got connecting rooms, but I'll put y'all in a room and Josh and I in a room. So I took a screenshot of it and sent it to her. And so when she woke up, she saw it. She was excited. I didn't deposit it yet. I just put it on hold. So
Look at
they have
you.
3 days to be worthy of it.
Yes, make them
And
earn it.
then,
If not, Fred
yeah,
and I are free. I'm sure.
Yep.
there you
You've
go.
already
I can
got
change
the
the
hold
names.
on. Let's go.
Yeah. We can find the time.
Yep.
Sweet.
2027.
January 2027.
Yeah, we're free.
I'll make it work.
All right.
If you're
Sounds
paying
like
for
fun.
it, I'll make it work.
Daddy
You'll
Josh is paying
sacrifice.
for it.
Daddy Josh,
No,
let's go.
technically podcast princess.
Podcast.
Because remember, it's my travel stuff that I use for
Yeah.
vacations. So
That's right. That's right.
anyway, I mean, it's still his money, but I just earn it.
All right. Skip without regret.
Anyway, skip without regrets. Trying to think of, because I mean, we've said a lot of ones like Peter Pan and Seven Dwarfs. I mean, that's kind of like goes without saying. So I'm trying to think of some that would be like, I want to do it, but if I did it, I'd be okay.
I skipped the Finding Nemo musical and I don't regret it. Does that count? I don't regret that.
Beautiful show.
It is. But
I know I want to see it. Honestly, and this is going to sound braggy. I don't mean it to be braggy, but we've gone so often that I really don't feel now like I don't really regret much because I'm like, oh, I'll just ride it next time we go. Now, come January, I might feel different because then I'm going to be like, okay, I need to make sure I get in between December and January because I really don't know when we're going to go back. So,
personal preference, but Tower of Terror, I don't care for it, so I never ride it.
yeah, I don't regret that either.
And Rock and Roller Coaster. Oh, and I'm gone.
Such a great ride. Love Tower of Terror. I regret it every time I don't ride it.
Really?
Oh, yes. The queue is
Man.
amazing. The storylining is amazing. The ride itself, like the woo, like, oh, it's just such a great ride.
No, thank
I
you.
love that it's different, like, in that it's not just the drop tower, like, that you move throughout the building and then, like, it's just such a cool ride to me.
I wish I could get the courage to do it. I just cannot.
No.
Cannot.
When Going Beyond the Castle goes to Disney World, we're doing it, the 3 of us together, live on the podcast.
I don't love
I don't know
that.
about that.
Live
I
on
might
the
be
podcast.
sick that day.
No.
She's calling in.
Yeah, y'all can rope drop it.
No, all 3 of us. Going Beyond the Castle goes to Disney World 2026. We're going to Tower of Terror.
I'm just going to
All
cry.
right, we'll see.
That's
So we're all
fine.
aware.
That's fine.
I will too. I'm probably going to have a panic attack because I don't.
I'll be over there like,
Yeah.
And at
He'll
the
be
end, Fred will
videoing
be
us
like,
with his glasses.
yeah,
Yep.
did you die though? We'll be like, yeah.
but did you die?
Braden is the only one in the family who's done it. And that he was forced on it. So, yeah.
Like, I think I'm also in a similar mindset. Like, there's a couple rides that I'm like, I gotta do every time. Like, Haunted Mansion, Pirates, like, Navi is one, like, Festival Line. Like, there's all these different things that I'm like, I have to do them. But there's also like half of it, I'm just like, it
Yeah.
happens, it happens. Like, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Like,
I will say, when we went, I did not ride Guardians of the Galaxy because of my motion sickness, and I do regret that. That is a big regret.
I would too. I would
Like,
cry.
I love Expedition Everest, but especially when, like, if Josh and I go and I don't feel like single rider,
Yeah.
then, I mean, I love it and I would love to do it, but I'm not like regretful if I skip it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not many that I would say I regret.
And I mean, like, it's it's not necessarily like anything about the ride. Like, it's just not that great to me. Like,
Yeah.
again, I
Well,
think
and
I've
then
done
one of the
Winnie.
points too.
I was
Go
just
ahead.
saying, like, I think I've done Winnie the Pooh once, and like, it's never my intention to ever do it again.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll
and
go out
it's
of my
not
way
that
to not do it.
not that it's
Not that it
because
was
of
bad.
bad
Yeah.
ride. It's just,
Priorities.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd rather
Well,
take a
and
nap on the People Mover.
one
Very
of the
true.
points is like why guests may feel disappointed after the wait. So it's like there are some rides where, like, okay. I mean, if it's somebody new that's never gone before, they don't know.
Right.
But, like if you wait for something and then it's like, gosh, that was kind of disappointing that I just spent an hour waiting for this 2-minute disappointing kind of experience, I
Yeah, which
guess.
I don't
Would you say?
I
Tron
said
Tron?
just
Tron.
because it's too short.
Yeah.
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 What it
It is.
is great,
Absolutely.
but it's also lacking. Like,
Yeah. If it was
Yeah.
a little bit longer. Yeah.
yeah,
It
like,
is a great ride.
I also think they could have made it better, which I get they copied Shanghai, but if they had actually had, like, a red and a blue team, like, that would have been cool. Like Stardust Racers, except nobody dies.
They do have a red team now. Have they started the overlay for Tron Ares yet?
Yeah.
They have, yeah, yeah, but I'm talking,
Yeah.
like, you're literally,
Like where
Right.
they're actually racing.
Yeah. Yeah.
actually racing, like
Yeah.
and then once you get into the big room, then you kinda go off, and that would have been cool, and you, like, had the red team, blue team,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
That would have been
also,
a
like, a
lot
minute
cooler.
longer.
At least.
Yeah,
At least a minute.
Yeah.
but, I mean,
That initial takeoff is where it's at.
I
Yeah.
just, like, I can't think of a ride. It used to be Finding Nemo the Nemo musical for me, like, the very first time I ever did that, I walked down there like, "What in God's name did I just watch?" But, like, at this point, like, I don't know if there's anything that's like that for me, like, that I would say, like, "Oh, you're gonna be disappointed if you ride that." Like, there's
Yeah.
some aspect I feel like of every ride that's good,
I
unless
think.
you find out you have motion sickness on Guardians of the Galaxy, then you're probably gonna not be happy.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the rides that lack a storyline could be disappointing to some people, like Navi River Journey. You just
Yeah,
look at stuff the whole time. There's no real like story to go off of. And I mean,
Yeah.
I I could be wrong, and there could be a story, and if there is, please enlighten me. But
it's more like of an experiential ride. It
yeah,
is.
yeah. Same for Safari. Really, if you don't get it at the right time, it's not worth it.
It's yeah, that's a really good point, like, if you get it, like, late in the afternoon when it's hot and all the animals are kinda, like, chilling,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's essentially what we did last
I
time.
always
So
shoot for that first thing in the morning, like,
yeah,
I try to get that first thing.
Yeah. We did that last time we went. We actually did it twice, 2 different times, but yeah.
and that goes. I think that goes for living with the land too. Like, there's no storyline, so people aren't engaged and they don't care.
Yeah, absolutely, like but again, like, at the same time, like, I think you should have an idea of what you're getting into.
Mhm.
Do a little bit of research before you go to any amusement park, and kinda have, like, somewhat of an idea, like 'cause also you should have priorities, like, I have a priority list of every single ride and show at Disney Universal, and every time I have clients going, I send it to them. I'm like, "Hey, rank your rides so that way it can help you figure out, like, how to best tackle all this stuff." Like, I think everybody should do that, like, and if you don't know what it is, look it up. But, hey, living with the land, looking at plants for 15 minutes? No, thanks.
Sign me up.
Like,
I'll be
I
there
mean, me too,
immediately.
absolutely, yeah. But, yeah,
Yeah.
my
After the
rant
first time we rode it, I didn't really appreciate it. It's just been recently where I'm like, this is really cool. Especially when you know the story behind it, that it's actually stuff that they're growing that they use in Garden Grill.
Right.
That's cool. But
Very true.
also,
yeah,
great restaurant.
Never been.
Great, you should try it,
I
it's
will.
cool. Chippendale.
Lori is actually going to try it for me in December because she doesn't have enough
and
to
take
do.
pictures so that way you
Yeah.
can live
Yeah.
vicariously
I
through
did it
her.
once. It was good.
It
I
is
liked it
good.
better than I liked Liberty Tree, Fred's fave.
Kick her off.
Because it's kind of similar.
Sorry, I gotta go. You are the
Bye.
weakest link. Goodbye.
Well, you like both of those, so you would. I mean, if you had to pick one, I mean, you probably would pick Liberty Tree, but I mean, you
I
like them
would.
both.
I do,
Yeah,
I like them both, yeah, they're both family style, they're both, like, similar-ish as food, like,
I guess too, because Garden Grill had characters, so
yeah,
it
that
was
does
Mm-hmm.
fun.
make it a little bit better.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Plus, getting to look over living with the land as you eat, like, is also kind of a experiential wise, yeah, Garden Grill. Everything else, Liberty Tree.
got it.
Alright, last topic of the evening. Experience is worth the wait. Avatar. Hands down.
You know what I think will be worth the wait? Buzz Lightyear. when it opens back up.
I can't wait. Yes.
Well, it's gonna be like a totally different ride. Like,
Yeah.
it's
It's gonna
it's
be cool.
getting the updates it needed,
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
and
think if I
especially,
had to
like,
pick stuff.
I was
No,
gonna
go
say,
ahead.
especially now that the gun is detachable, like, it's
Yeah.
not mounted, so when the person riding with me is doing better, I can just hit him in the head with it.
Right.
Like, that's gonna make it way better.
Knock them out and then
I don't
go
know what
for it.
happened.
That's so crazy.
Something just fell and hit you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think a haunted mansion is worth the wait. That was an
Always.
unpopular opinion in my house earlier, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah, that's one of those must-dos, like, if I don't ride Haunted Mansion, I'm not leaving. Like, we'll go buy another ticket, and we're gonna go back another
We'll be
day,
back tomorrow, guys.
Just
ride
to
Haunted
ride.
Mansion.
Yeah.
Like,
I think the longest wait we ever waited was for Flight of Passage, and I think it was like 2 hours. And
I
that's
don't
not
think I've
something
ever
that
waited.
we typically do. The only reason we did was because we were there during Mardi Gras. Braden's was high school band was marching, and so he was with the band. It was just me, Josh, and Olivia. It was so crowded. Like we went to Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom that day, and I think we only rode maybe 3 rides. Everything was so long. So we were like, at this point, we were like, you know what? We either just wait or we're not going to get to do anything because everything was so crowded. And that was before I was agreeable to lightning lanes. Like I didn't like lightning lanes at that point, so I didn't buy it, and we paid for it because we waited for 2 hours. And
I've
so
Wow.
always had Fast Pass, Genie Plus, or Lightning Lane every trip to Disney. I've never
yeah,
not
it was
gotten
Genie
some type
Plus at the
of
time, and I hated it.
yeah,
I hated the experience that I had with it before, so I was like, "I'm not paying for it."
yeah.
And it was bad.
Brutal.
Yeah,
Brutal.
but it's definitely that and Guardians are worth the wait for sure.
So,
It's
I
all
don't care
the
how
same
long the
rides that
wait
we always talk
Guardians
about.
is,
Yeah.
I would sit in it, which, I mean, I technically I did with the parent swap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know we keep talking Disney, but same thing at
That's what I was about to
Universal.
say.
Hagrid's is worth the wait. Velocicoaster is worth the wait.
Yeah.
Now over at Epic, Hiccup Swing
Yeah.
Gliders,
Monsters
favorite,
Unchained.
worth the wait. Trying to
Stardust
think.
Racers. No.
No. Look, that was one and done before all of this that's going on now. Like,
Did you see Disney? Did you see Universal settled with the lady who recently came forward?
no, I didn't see
Paid her
that.
out $50,000.
Yeah.
That's all she I don't want to say too much, but that
Say
was
it.
crazy. That was
Stir
like
that
that happened
pot.
in April. It happened
I
in
know.
April and you're just now saying something, which was
I
crazy to
know.
me. Look, who knows what happened, and I don't not to speculate on, especially something as serious as somebody losing their
Yeah,
life.
absolutely.
It was very intense, the ride. I don't feel like it I felt like Hulk was worse as far as like, hitting your head and things like that. But I could see someone passing out on Stardust Racers and then, you kind of lose mobility. So who knows what could happen. But yeah, no, when I sent Olivia the article, and I think I told you that, like she didn't have to open it up. She knew exactly what ride it
Yeah.
was. We were
Well,
like
like,
one and done.
I'll say it, like, you coming out of nowhere 6 months later, it's not been 6 months, it's been, like,
Yeah.
4 months. No, that's got sketchy written all over it. I don't care who you are. The dude that actually died on the ride, there's a lot that's gotta be investigated. Like, I really hope
Yeah,
Universal, like,
absolutely.
they do what they're supposed to do. But this girl that came out of nowhere and was like, "I just want $50,000." Like, sweetheart, you have 4 months. Which, and again, I backpedal a little bit. We don't know what's been going on the past 4 months.
Right.
Like, but I'm also one to be like, "Really? Just now? How ironic is this? This just
Right.
came
After
out."
this. Yeah.
Anyway, I'll stir the pot. I have no filter.
You are good at that.
And yeah, it's
That's
the
why we keep you
it's
here.
it's 17 years of being in the military.
Yeah.
No filter.
What else?
Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to think.
I don't know. I think too, like once you've gone and even gosh, even with one trip, it's hard to even say, okay, these are my must do's because you don't get to do everything. Like you
No.
have to have a few times to kind of really feel. But I think, like to be able to say ride or skip, you really have to experience them at the fullest and, just kind of compare. Like we do have even though we go, we're blessed enough to go more than once, sometimes a year. But we still have, like you said, we still have our favorites. And we're like, okay, these are the ones that we really want to do. Everything else that we get to do other than that will be extra
Yeah.
and we'll just make it work.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and there's the whole thing on rides like Star Tours where you get a different experience every time you ride it. So
Yeah.
that makes the re-rideability that much better. I think Res of the Resistance is the same way. When you're in the chamber waiting to go in and you have those guards that are just endlessly giving you crap, I think that's a different experience every time.
Yeah, which
So I
some
think
people may not like that at all.
right, yeah. My
Yeah.
kid just told all the guards what our names were, and we kept telling him that we do not talk to them because they're bad people, and he kept giving them our names.
Like it.
He was like, I'm going to be their friend.
Yeah. They were like, "Is today your
You're my
birthday?"
kind of people.
And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Today, the actual day. This is your birthday." And I was like, "Yes." And he's like, "Okay." And then Eli Eli goes, "That's my brother Kaiser. His birthday was a few days ago." And I was like, "Eli, do not tell him our names. He is not nice." And so when we were leaving, like we were, marching back into the chamber, and he like waited for all of us to walk by. He was like, "Bye, Ashley. Bye, Eli. Bye, Kaiser. And what's her name?" And I was like, "Eli, don't you dare." And he was like, "And that's Gabby."
And
That's
that's
her.
That's
But
funny.
anyways, yeah, I think that rides like that
Yep. Anyway,
have the rewritability.
yeah, I think it's yeah, again, I think it's just all it I think it just depends on the day, like, and just how wait times are, like, because that's gonna be a big thing for me, like, which again, I'm bougie. I don't go to Disney without a line skipping service, but I think that's what a lot of it's gonna come down. But of course, like Lori said, like, there's always ones, like, I don't care what the wait is, like, Haunted Mansion, I'll go wait 30, 40 minutes for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
yep.
Mickey and Minnie's
Fun stuff.
Runaway,
It's too short.
it's too short. The line is partially outside in the sun. No thanks.
And it's
Sorry.
Yeah.
also a switchback when you're not in the sun.
Yeah. So,
Jungle Cruise is another one with the rewritability because you get a different skipper each time.
yeah, so
And they
yeah.
switch up the jokes. So that does in part make you want to write it to see what new jokes are out there, but at the same time, is it really worth the wait?
No.
Fred says no.
No. One and done. I've ridden it, I think twice now, once with my kids, once with Jamel, and once for Jingle Cruise. Yeah, that's it.
I'll have to do that when I
It's
go
Put it on the list.
cute.
in December.
Do it at night when the Christmas lights are on.
Yes, I want to do that. And as much as I don't, we haven't even brought up Space Mountain the whole time.
Katie would
Because
be disappointed.
that's because it's a
I am going.
backbreaker.
Yes, I am going to do it at Christmas though,
Yeah,
because
that's a
when I
fun
go
one
for
to
the
do
Christmas
with
party, yeah,
with Trans-Siberian Orchestra in the background.
yeah,
That'd be cool.
That is a good one. I think we did. I woke up from my diabetic coma at that point of People Mover because of the Christmas music.
yeah. I could just do the People Mover
Good.
instead, but
You could. You get to
we'll see.
experience it.
Yeah,
You could do
I'm going to do
both.
it. I'm going
Could
to
do
do
both
both.
multiple times. All right, fun times. Anything else we want to hit?
I think I'm good.
I think we're good.
I feel like we hit a lot.
Yeah.
All right, fun times. Next week, we are talking about the best topic of the whole year, Harry Potter.
And it's Fred's
Yes.
last week with us for a
It
few
is my
weeks.
last week. I wasn't going to bring that up. I was just going to disappear off the podcast to see if anybody said anything.
No,
Yeah. You're
you're not
fired.
going to do that.
I've tried to quit multiple times. So, yes, next week, we are talking Wizards, Wands, and Wonder, the ultimate Harry Potter fan guide. So, that's going to be a really great episode. I'll bring my Harry Potter bobblehead. Probably not. That thing's massive and it's heavy.
Yep. We'll have to chat this week about segments because I mean I watched all the movies and I've been to all the park stuff. So, but I know y'all are the Potterheads.
We'll chat. So, definitely
So
tune in next
be
week.
fun.
Yeah.
Something different.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, cool. As we wrap up, again, want to thank everybody for joining us tonight as we went beyond the castle slightly, a little bit over to Universal. As I said at the beginning, make sure you guys are following us on our social media pages. Best ways to do that is through our Beacons channel, beacons.ai/going beyond the castle. Definitely make sure that you are subscribing anywhere you listen to our podcast. We're beyond Apple, Spotify, Pandora, iHeart, wherever it is. We are on all the platforms. And if you're looking for those links as well, You can find those on our Beacons channel. Definitely head over to our website. Check out our website. We have some really cool Halloween merch up that you can purchase for Going Beyond the Castle. We also have all of our episodes on there as well. And then last but not least, if you're looking to reach out to us, like Lori said earlier, definitely send us an email, info@goingbeyondthecastle.com.
Do all of those things. Did you mention our Patreon?
No, I forgot.
Become a
Definitely go
member.
support us. Yes, become a member. $5 a month goes a really long way. You can head over to our Patreon channel at patreon.com/ going beyond the castle.
Yep. You got it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gosh.
Yeah, we'll be dropping the episodes early. So if you are not able to join us on a Sunday night, but want to see the episode before we drop it on Thursday, we'll be posting it there, dropping them, I want to say on Mondays or probably Tuesdays. Yeah, probably Tuesday. But that is only for paid members. So you have to pay your $5 dues to get the episode early. So give us your money. We're
Please.
poor.
Yeah.
It won't be used for going to Disney. It'll be used for the podcast. We promise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lots of
Yes.
subscriptions to
Yes.
pay.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. All right. Cool. Cool. Well, again, thanks for joining us. We appreciate all you guys for joining us, and we will talk to you guys next week.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us today on Going Beyond the Castle. We hope you had as much fun listening as we did sharing. To stay up to date on all things Going Beyond the Castle, head over to our website, goingbeyondthecastle.com. There you'll find more info about your hosts, both audio and video versions of our episodes, our weekly blog, and even some fan-favorite merchandise. Want to follow along on social media? The easiest way to connect with us is through our Beacons channel, beacons.ai/going beyond the castle. You'll find links to all our social platforms, travel updates, and giveaways in one place. And hey, if you're dreaming about your next big adventure, whether it's Disney, Universal, a cruise, or a tropical escape, we'd love to help make it happen. Our travel planning services are completely free when you book through us. Until next time, keep dreaming big, keep exploring, and as always, go beyond the castle.